Hello, welcome back to my channel Being Rocky. I hope everyone is having a safe and wonderful day. So guys, we'll be doing our master bathroom, but our house has copper in it. So I never replumb the house. So as we're doing the bathroom, I decide to replumb our house, but I'm doing it with picks. Let me show you one quick second. So this here, it's called Super Pex because it's coated inside, right? And the reason I like this is that if you have any maintenance guy go up in your attic and you do CPVC, it's easier, and with the heat in Florida, it's very brittle with the glue joints. But this is a ring and clamp system, and it could fold into a complete circle without kinking, and you still get water in it.
Nice.
Right? And it's an awesome system. I use this all the time. And most likely, City of Orlando, they love when you do this. The inspector loved it. It's easier for them, so I'm doing it for our house. So join us. Let's replumb this house. So I get started. What I normally do is easier when you go in the attic to do all your overhead tying. I do a little tape. So the black tape means that's the hot line, and the one without, that's your cold line.
Okay.
So when you go in the attic, you don't get confused. No matter how many years you've been doing this, sometimes it is confusing up there. All right. So
Cool.
that too is my shower. Then in the back of honey right there, got the sink and the toilet.
Nice. I can't wait to see
All right.
my bathroom finish as well, because we went and bought all the tiles today.
Yes, we
So
did.
I'm very excited. All right.
So let's get to work.
Woohoo!
Yes.
It's okay.
And just like that, we have a bathroom finish. I got my two lines of hot and cold for the shower. That's the toilet. This is the one that goes to the outside for the garden hose, as you say, spigot. And then I got your hot and cold. Like I said, you see you mark the hot and the cold, and it's through the attic inside.
Oh, nice.
Like that.
Bathroom is done.
Yeah, how long it's been, maybe? Like
I timed you and it was been 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Yeah.
Look at that, right?
That's how awesome you are, huh?
Man, a bad man for plumbing there.
Good job, love.
And you strap it. So it doesn't move.
All right.
And that's the toilet. I'm not gonna shut the water off because we're still using the water.
Yes, in the house.
So once I'm ready to tie in the top of it, all the water is gone.
All right. Cool.
Right? Nice and neat. What do you think? Good?
Very good. You always do a wonderful job.
Thank you, lovey. This was the old pipe, cold and hot, that was feeding the shower valve. So everything in Florida is from below. So this is my new lines going up overhead. So everything is gonna be overhead now. So once I'm ready to tie in the new lines, I'm just gonna chop those two off.
Okay, and that's it. Tie in there on top.
Yeah, and these are here that I gotta do the tying on top.
Nice.
Put some 90s to nice and straighten it, and then I gotta do some nail plates.
All right.
So once you drill, if you do drill and longer screws, it won't hit the pipe.
Good idea.
Alright? Alright. Guys, so we outside of the house now. This is the old garden hose. That's the new garden hose. It's not hooked up as yet because we're still running under the old system, right? So what I did here is I put a T, so you still get water in the house, and I run a new main, and then I put a shut off on the side of the house so it would not be noticeable, because I don't want it to be in the front of the house. I put it all the way in the side of the house.
Okay,
And then I
awesome.
run back the spigot towards there.
Nice.
So if we go over here, you're gonna see what I do in that
Alright.
trench right here. I run a 3/4 line. I did it. This open end. This open end, it's what's gonna feed the house now. This is your new shut off. You don't have to go to the street. I got my relief, and this is the one spigot that goes back there. So if I close this here and crack this a little bit, you can see
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
we get water there. So
Right.
when I'm ready, all I gotta do is cut the old system right there and cap it.
All right,
And
sounds
then
good.
we're running off of the new system, so it's an easier way that way. So in that way, we still get water in the house, and I still could continue doing my replumb.
Very nice.
All right?
Awesome, hon.
Thank you, baby.
All right, guys. So while honey is doing the repipe outside, I decided to fry some bora or long bean with shrimp and potatoes. I also fried some of the boiled egg to add inside. And we're gonna have that with rice. We also have roti, in case anybody wants that. We have that also. But this is looking real delicious. Fried bora with potato, shrimp, and nice little peppers and eggs. All right. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like with the eggs inside. And to eat.
Lunch was delicious. The boiled potato and shrimps. Thank you, babes.
You're welcome.
And I finished my replumb. And we just got our shower valve, so that's what I'm installing. I'm using the top. It's a dual control, right? So the top, that is going to be controlling the shower head, and the other one is going to be controlling a handheld that I'll place right here. So what I did, I put a shower valve, so once you get in the shower you could turn it on. You don't have to step in the shower to turn it on.
Right.
So I put it on the opposite wall.
I love it.
Right?
Everything is so neat, hon.
Thank you.
Good job.
That's still the old pipe.
That gotta cut off.
Yeah, I gotta come out.
All right.
So this is my drop ear. This is called a drop ear. Yeah. So that's my shower head right there.
Cool.
Nice and straight. And then this one here, as I can see, I already got it drilled out. That's my handheld.
Nice.
All right. And then it's time to do tile.
Awesome.
Finishing my shower valve. And as you can see, I put these blue stub outs. There's the same size of the drop ear. And even though if you turn the water on, there's a seal right here. So you could actually test it. Like that. Hand tight. And it's sealed.
Nice.
It would not leak.
All right.
So then, whoever is gonna do the tile, as him, it's perfectly, got a perfect hole right there.
All right.
Right?
Everything looks so neat and nice, hon.
Thank you, lovey. Time for me to clean up now.
All right.
Hey. So, last piece of stuff. I got everything done. Hot water tank is finished. Time your laundry box, and then water's back on onto the new system.
Nice. And this is Snowbell area, and here's a footage of Snowbell talking.
Yeah. Bella?
You're a pretty girl. Pretty girl. I love you. Hello. Hello. I love you. Hello. I love you too. What you doing? What you doing? You fixing your feathers? Pretty. Pretty baby. Alright, see you later. Bye. Bye. Hello. 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 Peekaboo. I love you too, my love.
pipe is done. Water is back on. Hot is hot, cold is cold. Laundry area is hooked up. We got a few little patches to do just to get the old new pipe in. So we all good. What you say, babes?
Good job, honey.
Thank you, lovey.
Now Azim is doing the bathroom, so
Yes,
let's go
she's
check it
doing
out.
the insulation.
All right, guys. So Azim just finished the installation, and that's gonna be the nook there. And I think next is the shower liner. And on this wall, they're gonna be putting shelves, so I could put all my cosmetics and stuff like that there. All right, guys, so Azim is putting on the shower liner.
Yes, this is to make the shower waterproof.
Okay, nice. And what size is it?
7 feet by 4 feet.
Okay, cool. And the insulation is done on the wall. Nice, everything is looking good.
And there goes your shower liner and your drain. So whenever you put down a liner, see this little line here? Right? They're called weepers. So in the bottom of this have the same lines.
Okay.
So those lines are just in case any water get in the bottom of the pan, it leaks out into the drain.
Nice.
So you don't get no damage nowhere else. But without this, there is no shower.
Okay.
Even though it's a step-in shower that goes down, it's always good to put a liner.
Great advice. All right, guys, a little bit more update. Azim just finished the sheetrock. And then the cement board here, or the durack. And then he framed out the little nook. And the shower liner is finished. It's taking shape.
We're mixing up some cement to dry pack our shower pan or shower liner.
Okay.
We're not gonna cast it, it's called dry packing. So it absorbs moisture,
Oh, nice.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you exactly what we're looking for. So this is the texture we're looking for. See this?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want.
Okay. Nice.
So that's called dry packing.
All right, so everything is done here. They already dry pack it. All the cement board is patched. Waiting for everything to dry, and tomorrow they're gonna red guard everything. And then tile goes on. Can't wait. So everything is taking shape. It's looking good so far. Good job, hon.
Thank you. And thank Azim.
Yes, you and Azim did a wonderful job.
Alright, so installing the red guard in the shower to make it fully waterproof.
Okay. And it's gonna dry to red?
Dry to red, yes.
Nice. So Azim just put the tape there, see? And then now he's waterproofing it. And we have a roller there. He's gonna roll it. So right now he's doing the edges. See that? I like this pink.
So, this is the red guard. You just roll it on. Like that. Done.
Nice.
So wait for it to dry, then you start tile.
Okay. And it turns red when it's dry. Right. Nice. Good job, Azim. All right, guys, so this is how you know the red guard is dry, because it turned red from pink. All right, and it's all dried and ready for tiles. All right, guys, so we're using big tiles for the shower floor, and Azim just draw out the plan here, and look how precise he did everything. He already drew the drain and how he's gonna cut the tile.
Like a biscuit.
So Azim set up his fence nice out there to cut the tiles outside. And it's hot. Azim cut the tiles. I love
5.
He labeled them.
5.
It's fitting like a jigsaw puzzle. Look at that. Look how precise. Wow, love it.
Okay.
My gosh, wow. Azim is the boss when it comes to tile work. Look at that. He's awesome.
7.
And honey, you passed the tile. Good job, fun.
Thank you. Coming as a helper there, you know?
That looks so beautiful, Azim. Wow.
8.
You try it out, cut it, and look at that.
Okay. And all the edges are buffed, so it's factory edges.
Wow.
Let's see.
So nice.
Shift down here, so. Got shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Square up like.
Look at that, guys. Wow. All right, so Azim finished the tile on the floor, and that's in the shower. So we're deciding if we should do gold grout or white grout. But honey says gold grout is gonna look so beautiful. So guys, stay tuned. All right, so floors are looking amazing. Azim and honey did a wonderful job. So tomorrow, they're gonna do the walls. But it's coming together nicely. Today, Azim is getting started on the tiles for the wall. So one tile is up. Right, so Azim is gonna go put this big tile up on the wall. Right here. So we're doing the entire bathroom with tiles, all the walls. We're using tiles, right? Look at that. Hazem is doing an amazing job. All right, guys, so Azim is installing the tile that goes in the center, and we chose a nice white tile with gold design. And the edges, he's lining it up with pencils. Those small tiles are called pencils. Look at that, it's looking gorgeous.
That's some messed up work.
Azim is doing a wonderful job. It's looking real good.
Thank you, thank you.
Look at that. Wow.
You look nice today.
You're awesome. Azim say, look, master. Nice. Final touch. Wow. Azim, a master. Let's see. Look at that, guys. How beautiful. I love, love, love the details. And then Azim is gonna do gold grout. So pretty. Thank you. Beautiful. Well done. Azim is amazing. Wow.
I tried that. That's the reason why we had to repo the bathroom.
We gotta get a master to come do it. Wow. Talk about perfection. Look at that. Good job, son.
Thank you.
This looks so beautiful, huh?
It does, it does.
And I think with the gold grout, it's gonna look so beautiful. And then all the faucets and shower body and stuff, it's gonna look nice. And now he did the windowsill.
It's all white. It's a white bathroom.
So glad we went with the tiles on all the walls. Nice. I'll give you guys an update in the other video because this will not be finished to show you guys the whole transformation, all right? And these are the gold strips that's gonna go along the window and the nook, all right? And this is how the tile looks. The one that we did in the center of the shower, this is how it looks when you buy it. And those little round gold things, they're actually metal. And we got that from Floor and Decor. Bathroom is looking so beautiful. I love that tile in the center. So tomorrow Azim is gonna finish the nook, install the body spray and the shower head. He finished the curb. And we got a beautiful glass door to put there. Love the detail around the window with the gold trim. And this niche here is gonna have tiles also and a shelf. Vanity came today, and that they're gonna install tomorrow with the toilet. And we'll give you guys a full tour of the bathroom in our next video.
Want to see something? Look at this drain that Azim did. See it?
Gold.
It's gold shower drain. Look at that.
Nice.
Right? Right. So once again, guys, thank you guys. Thank you, Azim, for doing such an amazing job. Every time I'm doing my work, I'm running in here and just peeping at Azim. So once again, thank you, bro. And thank you guys for coming along with me and the wifey and Azim on our renovation because of the water line. Once again, thank you guys from the bottom of our heart for your love, your support. You've shown us on our Facebook page, Being Rocky and Family, our YouTube channel, Being Rocky. And guys, please follow us. We are on TikTok. And you ever need tile like this? That's the man right there. That's the master.
Yes.
Azim, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Once again, guys, thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe.